guys, welcome to Gaming. Ini gue akan lanjutin lagi game kita yaitu Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Last episode gue udah sampai Athena. Situ gue menjalankan semua misi-misi yang ada di peta baru ya, di Attika. Banyak misi-misi, terutama gue juga udah ngelawan mercenary. Ada mercenary juga kayak kemarin itu, gue lupa. Kebanyakan gue ngebantah-bantain kayak yang kapten ya lah, terus gue ngelutin treasure-nya semua cukup banyak, dan gue juga ngejalanin misi-misi ngebantu orang. So mudah-mudahan episode kali ini gue bisa ngejalanin misi Odyssey kita. We'll see, karena di sini masih banyak ya tanya yang akan gue kerjain juga biar sedikit-sedikit beres gitu loh, karena ada misi yang easy banget gitu loh, cuma ngasihin barang atau apa gitu, selesai, nggak harus bersusah-susah payah, dan itu menambah XP gue untuk naikin level gue. Sekarang level gue udah di level 20 dan gue udah memakai kudung baru. Aduh, nggak kelihatan, ntar ya di bawah, loncat dulu gue. Pakai kudung baru seperti assassin. Oke, let's go. Sekarang nampaknya gua akan ke tanda tanya di belakang gua dulu satu. Habis itu mungkin gua menuju ke Herodotos, ketemu di Pnyx, I don't know, lupa gua. Masih ada dua datanya itu ya. Oke, 63 meter. Di sini kah tempatnya? Oke. Nextnya gue sini dulu apa enggak ya? Ramai banget dulu. Wah, bonti gue juga masih gede banget. Ntar lah, gue cari teman dulu aja. Terlalu banyak dan bontinya banyak banget, tinggi banget. Gue mesti ketemu situ dulu deh. Air Cosmos ada nggak di sini ya? Mana deh? Gue ketemu dulu ya, quest dulu, Odyssey quest dulu. Oke, kita ketemu dulu dengan dia. Kita pakai apa bos? Ya bos, udah bangun tangan kita bos. Aduh, sebutinya. Jangan pintas, menghindari bonti. Ada lagi bonti. Satu level. 19 doang songong.
Off we go now.
Bonti gue loh kan.
I need that bounty. Have to die. For me.
Let's go, kabur. Let's go. Right move. 379 meter. Let's go.
Ella,
Ke sana.
off we go now.
Bos, loncat bos. Aduh. Tuh bos. Keluar bos. Oke, sudah sampai kita di tempat yang kita cari. Kita buat Dotos Pnyx in Apex. Sampai aku banjir ya tempatnya. Tuh mata.
Ella,
Guys. Terus ketemuan gua kesini ngapain?
Ella.
Mana ya? Oh,
Let's go.
Vill jag förgymma därför på ditt drop? Det är bara där på gräset därför.
let's go. Gak paham nih rame-rame.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now
This
for
is
the
Perikles.
glory of Athens. Glory for you!
What?
Friend,
Berani banget.
friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our
Yeah.
walls does not mean we can act like them. A good crop. Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew. The Parthenon is glorious, Perikles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead? We must not become divided. We are divided, and the Spartans are winning. Act, Perikles, or I will.
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Perikles.
Perikles, father of the moon. Meet Perikles. Oke, ini caranya kita ketemu dia. Wah, gila ya, ada 3. Oke.
Stay back.
She's no threat to Perikles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Perikles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Kassandra.
Kassandra.
Welcome, Kassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid, and Cleon indulged their fear.
Oke.
Perikles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
Oke.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
Oke.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Oke.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediojos. He
Medios.
was meant to meet me today, and
Medios.
it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens
Oh,
as
this
soon
is
as possible.
Phidias yang
Anything
dicari-cari
else?
Yes.
sama
There's an
Code ya.
ostracism vote taking place that could
Artis
use
itu.
your
The artist.
influence.
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Oke.
Ostracism.
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
Oke. Oke, I'll get it for you.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good.
Oke.
Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Dapat Atika sendal gua. Saya tandem sendal. Gua kemana nih? 900 XP. Multi quest accepted. Gue mesti cari Phidias, nyari si Metiochos. Kontrak. Bukan. Athenian Archer in Attica 3 dari 5. 2 lagi ya. Oke. Masih bunuh 2 lagi Athenian Archer in Attica. Go to Metesis 81 meter. Oke, paling dekat dulu. Metiochos. Lihat.
Άχρη τέλους παραμενώ.
You there, Vistios. I have something you may be interested.
Apa sih?
I
Apa
saw
lu?
you talking to
Cleon.
my associate, Perikles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Perikles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
He was elected. Athens is the seat of democracy.
Oh, it is. It's just that the wrong man is sitting in that seat.
Oke.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Perikles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
My services don't come cheap.
I understand the wills of commerce and the needs of the people. I will pay you handsomely for your services.
Oke.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do.
Oke.
Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis Destroy their supplies and return to me with proof of your exploits.
Oke.
Show them that we have teeth too.
Nah,
I'll get it done.
tugas kita lagi
Trust
bunuh
me, this is a
Kapten
huge
Sparta.
opportunity for you.
Nabis. Ntar ya, bunuhnya ya. Saya mau ke Meteoros dulu. Mana tuh si setan itu? Meteoros, Meteoros, mana kamu?
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me!
Mana sih?
Get me out of here!
Mana lu?
Must not burn through. Shit!
Oke, udah. Mana lagi? Luar ya. Mati semua, Pak. Udah, Pak. Gue loot dulu, Pak. Sebelum gue ngomong, gue loot dulu. Oke, bangun.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
You owe me.
My life-saving services aren't free.
Of course.
Perikles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home,
Okay.
dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Perikles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were
Cult
unmistakable.
berarti ya? Cult.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Meteoros. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Oke. Dapat duit 400 dirham nih, lumayan coy. Go to the home of the attackers. Wait. Tadi ada kan sih, gak ada apa-apa ya. Ada sedikit. Ada. Terus setan. Terus gua keluar lewat mana? Punya, masa gue masih manjat keluarnya. 19 meter, let's go. Nyerang si Meteoros. Hah? Mana orangnya?
Part of Athens I doubt Perikles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Tuh.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Meteoros.
Oke. Udah. Pasti ke atas ntar gua. Turun. Turun.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Menyuruh weren't the masterminds behind this plot.
Oke. Bawah kah?
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Menyuruh's attackers.
Oke.
But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Menyuruh. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Oke.
Why kill Menyuruh with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Perikles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Perikles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home.
Oke.
Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
Gue cari
I need
penjual
to rid Athens of
snake.
this snake seller.
Mana tuh penjual ular setan?
Ποιος εμέ περιπέσει.
Meter itu tempatnya. Let's go. Ini udah musuh kah? 20. Militus gue pakai itu lagi. Mana situ ular ya? Kelihatan. Udah mati kah? Udah mati bro.
You'll feel the sting of my venom. I'll end you, mis Dios.
Tuh. Tuh. God damn it. Aduh, kenapa kena juga sih? Gue udah ngelak loh.
What are you trying to prove? I'm not trying to fight. How cute.
Kena.
Ha! I see you.
stop me! You're simply delaying this! What are you trying to prove? There she is! Ha! I will turn you limb from limb!
Aduh, kena. Kadang, kamera. Aduh, gak kena pula, lu ngapain ke situ sih? Setan banget. Ular lagi.
Stop running away!
Ngapain lu lihat gitu sih? Udah.
What are you trying to prove? You're simply delaying this. What are you doing?
His death should be Prince Perikles safe.
Mana tuh? Apa itu? Udah. Ini apaan? Lut. Sini ada apaan? Lut aja. Lut. Report to menyuruh. Pakai bola ya. Dan mati gue lawan dia, setan orang. Mana jalan? Kamu sudah sini. Mana sih? Lagi hostnya? Oh, di 10 meter. Lihat. Lagi gua setan.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mistios. I'll be sure to mention this to Perikles.
Oke. Dan gue beresin Meteosos. Sekarang gua mau ke coba 150 meter loh ini ngapain ini sebelum gua ke Videas tapi god damn it. Bagus.
Good news, Wojciech. Got this. You don't actually care, do you?
Prison? Oke. Oke. Prison udah. Berarti ke quest gue nextnya adalah ke Phidias atau Perikles kontrak. Oke, gue ke Phidias dulu. Let's go. Phidias ini yang waktu kita di dalam gua perkumpulan sesat itu ada orang yang ditandain dia harus bunuh ini orang, dia nggak bisa. Lihat siapa lagi dia sih. Oh, tangkap di sini dulu. Mesti amanin dia nih. Oh, Perikles workshop. Yes, you here? You in here, man? Yes. Yes. What? Di atas kali ya? Oke. Yes. Your Phidias.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Perikles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
Pah, the people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Apa tuh?
Malaka. It isn't the trial Perikles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you.
No.
I said pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
You and Perikles seem close.
For Perikles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness.
Okay.
That is true friendship.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Perikles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
Okay.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Serifos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Serifos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
for this!
Mana kau?
I've got her now!
Macem aja kamu. Coro-coro. Ya, let's go. Oops. Berapa sih levelnya? 19. Ayo mati tuh. Tunggu dulu. Ini gue dulu deh. Kritis gue.
Your heads were down! Let's die together!
Oke, gue sekarang kemana sih ya? Questnya udah gue bunuh lagi itu mercenary. Nyari gue mati semua, nyari gue. Jadi gue kesini dulu aja ya. Talk to Perikles kontrak dulu 87 meter. Oke, kita lihat jalan-jalan. Ya, katanya. Dari mercenary sudah gue bunuh satu-satu. Oke, gue naik ke atas 70 meter. Di belakang kah? Oke. Sudah. Idea of weapons.
You must be the one Perikles sent.
Yes.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
Terus gitu doang.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote.
Okay.
Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
Oke, gitu doang.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
Okay.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Perikles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
200 meter dari sini ke sana. Oke, let's go. Speak kecil.
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
Okay. Here we go.
Exit.
Tempat dari situ. Musuh ada satu di bawah, satu di sana. Lagi musuh di bawah situ ada. Oke, ini pakai sneak ini nih. Ini masih jalanan nih. Rumah doang nih, rumah. Oke. Satu, udah. Oke. Satu di sini. Let's go. Tinggal pakai lagi abilities assassin gua. Oke. Satu di sana.
I should be careful. High security here.
Tuh.
Something's out there.
Gua ngeliat ada orang di bawah sini, setan dia. Oke, one down. Ada orang di atas itu ya. Oke, dari sini ya. Di bawah itu. Oke, bawah itu kelihatan. Sini juga aku tutup. Kelihatan bisa jebakan dalam.
For Eddie!
Aman. Oke, aman. Nggak lihat depan gua kosong. Dia ke bawah. Kurang lagi mati gua siapin di bawah. Ambil dulu. Masuk. Dan dia harus dibakar. Bentar ya. Sini kah dia? Dia datang ke sini. Yuk. Oke, setelah kagak dapat. Switch to real Osaka for the take one. Oke. 33 meter di sana. Ruangan yang sebelah ya.
Don't say. Believe or do not. We have to kick our feet up and drink ourselves to oblivion. Got it.
Ada dua itu bro. Ini mesti ke ruangan itu. Mana sih? Di atas kah? Oh saya di atas. Udah mau diraih punuk itu. Waduh, masuk deh. Enggak kan? Ya, jauh-jauh pergi dah lu. Rumit. Mana gue tukarnya? Sini kah? Kan di bawah bro. Bawahnya gimana ya? Sini kosong.
I should let Perikles' contact know.
Oke, keluar belakang. Saksi rantai semua itu boleh kita bos. si Pnyx keluar dari Athena selesai. Masih kita ya.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes.
Ini kan salah satu kultis kah?
Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Dia kan bisa untuk cari juga ke kultis.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We are quite close, although he and Perikles were much closer. It's strange, Perikles wasn't here today to defend him.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
I know the price of actions. I have to as a mercenary.
That simple piece of information tells me more about you than your name ever could. Explaining oneself must be carefully done.
Explaining myself would take more time than I have.
Then let us focus on a single recent event. Tell me, as a mercenary, is there anything you wouldn't do?
Everything has a price.
And you're the one who decides when the pay is worth it.
I don't have the luxury of turning down a job.
What of duty, the greater good? Are they not their own kind of payment?
Some people might see duty as a good enough reason, I guess.
The greater good is all we should care about.
Easy to say if you've never worried about going hungry.
I eat to live, but I do not live to eat.
If you say so.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmae, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
Pnyx?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this? Or you, for simply sealing his fate?
I'm not responsible for his actions. I have one thing to think about, my own.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
Okay.
I wouldn't know. Too famous for my good.
What? 1900 XP lumayan. Udah lah, gua langsung ke Pnyx dulu. Beres. Terus 3 meter gua kejar. Tuh dikejar 3 bounty hunter nih. Masih malam. Aduh, mana tuh dia? Jauh. Let's go. Suara.
Ella.
God damn it, mau tutup. Lanjut aja dah. Setan. Jalan-jalanan. Kita ketemu di depan. Tuh, bos. Oh, manjat aja. Ada cave kah? Let's go. Naik terus. Tuh, bos, kemana lu bos? Ya, oke, let's go. Aduh, padahal. Ini semancat lah, sini bos. Setan nggak ada jalan. Muter pak, kata dia. Saya harus muter. Kita udah sini tadi pak. Nah, bos. Pakai sini bos. Biarnya terus, sempit banget sih. Oke bro, udah nyampe bro.
Good, you made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can.
Let's go. Oke, kayaknya nanti gue harus menuju Serifos 3027 meter, itu lumayan jauh. Kayaknya gue harus akhirin episode kali ini. Thank you banget udah pada nonton video gue guys. Kita ketemu lagi di episode selanjutnya. Gue harus nganterin si Vedias ke Serifos. Oke, bye.